your boys, I'm back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be going over everything we do know about the upcoming NBA 2K24 that is coming here in what? It's about 2 or so months at this point. I mean, at the time I'm recording this, it is July 6th. I mean, game I think came out on September 8th last year. So just know it's coming up. What do we got? Like 55-ish days until September. So really getting to there. Now, shout out to NBA 2K24 Leaks and Intel for putting all this information together, right? And making this easy. Now, this was our first look at the 2K covers between the regular NBA 2K24 and then the Black Mamba edition. Obviously, here's the deal, okay? You guys can even see here, they really just copy and pasted the one cover into the other, because they did. Look, Kobe's fingers are literally in the other cover, but they literally took the same background and put it together. Now, again, they're making this game all about Kobe, which 2K24, I get it, man. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm surprised, because ultimately I'm not. It's basically kind of what we expected. Okay, so as far as the cover, is it anything really important to me? Not really. I mean, I buy the digital version of everything anyways. A lot of people do care about the covers. It's just not something I care about. Now, this is the big one. NBA 2K24 will have a crossplay feature via ESPN. So ESPN reported, as we celebrate 25 years of NBA 2K with Kobe Bryant, we commemorate his legacy and the generational impact he had on the game. Okay, but here's we go. While we mark our history in the franchise, NBA 2K24 also looks ahead to the future to bring an innovative leap in technology and the introduction of community-requested features like crossplay. So, here's the deal, man. Leap in technology of community-requested features like crossplay. So, the way I read that is, it's more than just crossplay, but crossplay is the main thing. Now, is it going to just be in play now? Is it just going to be in MyTeam? Is it going to be in Park, Pro-Am? How is that going to work? Because I'm not going to lie, if it's in every specific game mode, that's going to be incredible. I'm going to absolutely love that. Now, crossplay is different from current gen and next gen. Current gen and next gen still are going to be two completely different games on two completely different servers. This basically just means that people on PlayStation 5 and people on the Xbox Series, the Xbox Series X, Series S, next gen are going to be able to play together somehow, some way in 2K. For me, obviously, I hope it's in MyTeam, because then I don't ever have to really switch consoles. I can just use whatever console I want, and I'll be able to just go from there. So I'm hoping that's honestly a whole 2K thing instead of it just being partially involved. But I do think that is a big deal. Big crossplay info. Here, NBA 2K24 releases on September 8th, which is the, I believe, exact same date it came out last year. I gotta check here real quick. NBA 2K24. So it's coming out on September 8th, which is a Friday. Kind of makes sense, honestly. Obviously, I do believe if you switch your servers, you'll be able to get it the morning of September 8th, which from now is literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks away. So 9 weeks away, 9 weeks away. That is basically what? Still over 60 days away. So, but got an official release date. I don't exactly know where he got that or saw that, but I'll be in New Zealand September 7th. Yeah, me too. And that might be why I'm not staying on Xbox, but might even start my Xbox. Nobody spent something like that. Since everything is still unclear on what they exactly mean with crossplay, so chill out, keep your expectations low, and you won't be disappointed. Now, what does this mean? It means basically we don't know if it's going to be for Park. We don't know if it's going to be for MyTeam. It honestly could just be play now. Like, who really knows as far as what crossplay means? I mean, crossplay is new just towards for gaming in general. So I would set your expectations low, like he says, and then just hopefully be surprised. Now, here's the graphics. I'm not going to lie. These graphics look really good. Now, obviously, you're looking at this on a picture. On a picture of a picture. So, I mean, if it doesn't look high quality to you, I mean, I wouldn't think too much into it. But, I mean, I think it's going to be solid graphics. Obviously, always improving in general. Not enough sweat. Do you remember what year was it in which they just literally updated a bunch of sweat? I don't know. I mean, literally, that was the main thing. Was it this year or last year that they did update a bunch of players or update the graphics, and it was mainly just a bunch of sweat. Obviously, here you can see the sweat on the cover. That is crazy that they forgot to crop that out. So the main feature that we saw today is crossplay. I mean, if you click at NBA 2K24, you're going to see a lot of new things. Obviously, you can see what 2K did post today. 2K specifically's Twitter themselves hasn't really said much about the, obviously about crossplay. Obviously, it says pre-order your copy tomorrow. So we're going to be able to pre-order these without really even knowing what the game is going to be like in general. I don't necessarily know how I feel about that. There's the Kobe and the Kobe again. I don't necessarily know how I feel about that, right? The fact that we can pre-order tomorrow, yet we don't know exactly what the game's going to be like. But again, here are your two editions. I'll probably make a video tomorrow if we know exactly what comes out with which. You know, is the Black Mamba edition worth getting, right? Because that's a question a lot of people are going to wonder, are going to be asking about. So as far as I'm concerned right now, we don't have the exact information on that, but when that does get released, I will make a separate video on that. Now, here's the deal, guys. I mean, it's basically just the cover, right? It's basically just the cover and the fact that crossplay will be in MyTeam. That's the bigger thing for me, is the crossplay thing. Because for me, not everybody can be on one server, right? It's no longer the Xbox versus PlayStation. It's no longer some people trying to play Xbox or trying to play PlayStation when they only play one or another. And the bigger thing for me is like MyTeam tournament. So what is going to happen with the 250K tournament? I don't know. But even like the Players Lounge tournaments, even any tournaments ran, you now have everybody that can compete and play on the same exact day. I like that. I absolutely like that. Should be some bigger tournaments ahead in the future, because you no longer have to play in two separate tournaments. You can play in one tournament as long as crossplay works like it should. I mean, and we're in 2023, almost 2024. Crossplay at this point should, I know it's still in the early stages, but should be able to really get going. So I like the crossplay, the kind of the ceiling of that. I like where that could go. Obviously, the 2K cover, it's all Kobe Bryant. So if you are a big Kobe fan, well, you know, you're probably really liking today. For me, I'm never really that invested in the cover. I couldn't even tell you who's on this cover. Devin Booker, 2K23 cover. I mean, again, or was it KD? I don't even, honestly, MJ, I don't even know. Michael Jordan edition, I have no idea. So that just goes to show you guys how much I personally do care about the covers. Now, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments on the covers, on crossplay coming to MyTeam, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you already do it. As always, man, I love you guys. Never blessed. Day.